a shooting club!
Triple kill.
No, they are taking what's ours. We need to do GoFundMe. Reclaim WAP. Whittle ass penis. Take back what belongs to us.
You gotta write the whole thing in baby talk.
Hello.
How dare they?
Take what's rightfully ours.
Might be ableist to do that these days, dude.
What? For babies?
No, well, it's just,
ageist.
you might come off as, mocking.
Every 4-year-old when they start preschool on the first day of school should be like, yeah, I'm Timmy and I am a widow ass penis.
Wet ass pussy, wettle ass penis, baby.
Yeah.
I like the flow so much better.
Yeah.
So much better.
One could say I just jumped over Cardi B,
Yeah.
Fuck her.
Yeah. Cut in front of her at Taco Bell.
You got a little Scottie Pippen move on your hand.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
right over the shoulders.
Dude,
Speaking of which.
I was gonna say I saw a white dude today with Scottie Pippen hair.
Oh, really?
Like tennis ball green, and he had a black smiley face on the back.
Oh, dynamite.
Awesome.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
What are you gonna say,
Dude? White Allen Iversons, white Scottie Pippens, white Dennis Rodmans. You know what I mean? Like, look, dude. All I'm saying, I don't want to say anything, racist. Like, I see no color. I'm just saying, wigger / alt goths get cut from the same cloth. That's all. That's all. I'm saying.
True.
You know what I mean?
And
Like,
if
we
you
can
want
stand
to
side by
talk
side.
white Dennis Rodman, just take one look at fucking West Borland. They're the same fucking guy.
Amen, bro.
Those guys could end racism together if they just come out on a stage holding hands saying we are one.
Damn. Yeah. True.
You seen Dennis Rodman these days?
How's he
Yeah.
looking? Good.
Not good.
I think he
Not
looks
good.
awesome.
Yeah, awesome in a weird way.
Awesome, like defensive of his dog Kim Jong Un.
Yeah,
Doesn't want to answer questions about him. Doesn't want to burn that bridge. He's not. I respect him for not wanting to talk shit on his boys.
Are they homies?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he flew like fucking the Olympic basketball team to North Korea to put on a private game for him.
Holy shit.
They're homies.
Yeah, they eat like roast duck together.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman rules. Dude.
Dude.
They let Dennis Rodman take out a field of disobedient farmers with a handgun.
From
As an
atop the tower.
Like, so the 40,000 and the mule isn't coming till later. All right, well, can I still kill these landowners? Like, yeah, no, not a problem, dude.
What was these guys? What was their crime? Well, they had widow ass penis. We're trying to eliminate WAPs from the gene pool here in North Korea.
It cut to me, in an Italia track jacket going, whoa, what the fuck did he just say? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I've been hearing this shit getting thrown around left, right, and center, and I thought it was just all derogatory terms for Italians because of that little bugaboo that happened over in Philadelphia with the statue.
Yeah, no,
I'll say
it
this much, dude.
turns out.
They're trying to pull another do the right thing. You know what I mean? Where they're like, no, dude. There's never been a race war between whites and the blacks. That's never going to happen. But Italians, those are the ones you got to look out for. And it's like, wait, hold on a second.
The pizza shop guy.
I had no idea.
Yeah, every Christopher Columbus Day, they're fucking prepared for war. But surprisingly, like the WAP thing has nothing to do with Italians, and it has everything to do with the genocide of men with little penises.
Dark times, dude.
The WAP question.
2020 can't get much worse, and that would push it over the edge. Damn shame.
I'm just saying, like, look, dude, you look at the footage of that statue, right, and the Christopher Columbus thing, and the only people that give a shit are other white people that are getting their bike tires cut and thrown out of, you know what I mean? Like, they're like, whoa, pal, what are you doing? What are you doing over here? I love that shit so much, dude.
Did you see
Cuts
that?
around it.
This might be too early in the podcast to bring it up. Did you see the thing yesterday? The 17-year-old with the AR.
Yeah, I was watching the videos today.
Yeah.
He got scared like a dog and just
Yeah.
started shooting.
My friend was like, "Oh, what do you think of him?" It's like, dude, like that kid, his parents failed him. Like, why the fuck
Yeah.
is a 17-year-old with an AR alone in the fucking
Why?
Black
Why?
Lives
How
Matter
is he like
protest?
8 hours away from home with an assault rifle?
Yeah,
You know?
like what the fuck happened? And of course, that kid is gonna like shoot someone. He's
when I
scared out
when
of his
I was
fucking mind.
17, I went to like a Fallout Boy concert, like without a parent, and I was pretty happy about that. And that was a half hour away from my house. You know, what is this kid doing 8 hours away with an assault rifle?
It's the guy from Baby Day Out, dude. You know, he's very independent and precocious as a young man in that movie, and then he just, you know, he said, I'm not gonna let, you know, this gas station burn to rubble. I'm gonna take a stand." Turns out the man's never had one shooting course in his entire life and thought his pray and spray method in Counter-Strike would serve him, and it really did not.
Dude, the video is fucked. In
It's
pretty much
super
every
fucked.
way. I will say, right, that kid probably should have been at home, right? Preface that. I'm not on Team Kid, whatever his fucking name was.
This is
I'm
what-
not
this
on
is-
Team Kid.
This is why No-Fap is a dangerous ideology. If that kid was
Yeah.
at home fucking
Beating
rubbing his
off.
dick with different oils, coconut, butter, Crisco, regular water-based lubricant, and a fleshlight, you know, he wouldn't be out there fucking falling on his ass, fucking shooting people.
Yeah.
Just slipping on a banana peel.
That's what he did. He
One of those
slipped on a
guy-
fucking
He
banana
fell.
peel, and then everyone bum rushed him to beat the shit out of him because he just shot somebody. And then he just starts unloading. And there's going to be some fucking like second-rate defense lawyer who's going to try and argue that it was like a simple case of self-defense.
Yeah.
Go open and shut case here, fellas. Let's look at the tape. When he fell on the banana peel, he was clearly trying to defend himself.
The most insane thing about it is like you go on Twitter, like both sides of the political spectrum are like coming over it.
Yeah.
Like the left
Yeah.
is so happy that like a right-leaning white teenager like
He's going
shot
to
people
jail.
with a gun, and then the right side are all like,
Uh-huh.
he was defending himself. He was defending that gas station. He's a hero as far as I'm concerned. It's like, why the fuck did this child drive fucking hours across state lines to defend a fucking gas station?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
what-
not even the GameStop, dude.
not
Like,
even the
not-
GameStop.
Not even the logical, like, you know, the next step.
How fucking empty does your life have to be to like, like, dude, you serve no fucking value in this world. Really, none of us do.
Zero.
but to fucking like feel like your purpose is to like arm up and go defend a fucking shop over like glass, and
A
then the
gas
kid's gonna go to
station.
prison forever, probably, or like a good amount of time.
Me and my Facebook buddies, we're taking arms to
Yeah, it's
defend the
fucking
Sunoco.
Damn.
I got a homie, and you know he might hear this. I don't know. I got a homie. I love him to death. Right? Preface that.
mhm.
But I've watched him. You know, are you up on like the boogaloo culture shit? You know what that is?
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Well,
got
for
it.
Joey, it's like these dudes who are like young adult men with assault rifles who are like adamantly Second Amendment defenders, but to the point where they're like anti-government, like Ruby Ridge type people. And it's cool. But
They
there's
sound
like
good.
catches, and a lot of them are fucking shitheads and like racist and stuff.
You would
But-
really like their like uniforms, Joey.
yeah, they were Hawaiian shirts.
They look great.
Yeah.
Wait, is that what people were yelling at me the other day when I was wearing my Clarence Worley getup? It
Sure,
used to be
yeah.
a big hit, and then
Yeah,
oh.
the Boogaloo boys came in and fucked up Hawaiian shirts for everybody.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They're kind of
You
like
should go see that
Proud
you're
Boys with guns. Kind of.
Oh man, I mean,
Less
usually-
douchey than
Better
Proud
fashion.
Boys.
The
Yeah.
Fred Perry shirts are gay.
Yeah.
That
Well,
shit sucks.
Proud Boys are the
Oh,
wackest fucking.
hold on,
crew.
The Fred Perry polos, thumbs down.
The
Yeah.
Fred Perry on Proud Boys looks terrible, but like
black
you,
and
you ever
gold?
see you ever see the red though, dude? The red with the black collar and the, you know what I'm saying?
You're gonna have to send me a picture.
Oh man, there. Look, white supremacists ruined it for everyone. Don't get me wrong. It's
Yeah,
you know it's a connotation, but the shirt is so, it almost looks like a Tommy Hilfiger from far away, and you're like, damn, that's a nice polo.
They're
But you gotta-
expensive too, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're like $200 a shirt.
Jesus. I know like some oi skinhead punks who wear that shit.
Mhm.
It's gross.
They're
Yeah,
like,
So
yeah,
not very
skinhead
working class.
well, skinhead punks are all HVAC guys. So, they got the money to throw around on stuff like that.
Yeah.
A lot of money in the furnace industry.
That's
Yeah.
true, dude. We were talking about it earlier. Said
The HVAC fucking cigarettes. No, dude, my fucking friend, he transferred into like a boogaloo guy. He broke up with his girl.
Mhm.
That's how it starts.
He got called a gaslighter, right? We talked about it. This girl called him a gaslighter, and then he was already into guns, but then it ramped up, and then it went up real fast, and now he's full like boogaloo, like training.
When you lose your girl and you
Yeah.
find like solace and a community in a Facebook group, you're gonna end up fucking with an assault rifle outside of a gas station. It's no
Definitely.
good.
Yeah, he's like, he'll like post videos on Instagram of like him training in his room, like with an AR, like pointing at targets, like target alignment and shit, and like wears like full armor get up and shit like
That's
that.
straight up gun autism.
Yeah,
Sounds good to me.
it's definitely down that rabbit hole, and it was a weird transformation. But like I said, love this boy to death. But at the same time, he's getting a little right wing, like he's carrying a fucking pocket constitution and like a Second Amendment diehard like boogaloo guy, and then he fucking like posted a picture of that kid earlier today, but like defending him. He was on like the right wing side of things. I was just like, oh boy. I was like, that is not a fucking good look. And his ex was like a Bernie girl, communist type, I guess. So maybe maybe it's like a rebellion thing,
I think a lot of it is a rebellion thing.
I fell into that too, because I dated like a queer like anarchist for fucking 4 years, and then like I broke up and I went back to saying retard. So I was like, oh, I could just I could say things and be funny again. Well, not that retard means funny, but like, you know what I mean? Like I could like while out a little bit more.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's no secret police that are coming to slice my throat, and I get no points.
I totally rubber banded back to fucking me before the relationship. So maybe that's what's happening, but it's been a kind of insane journey to watch. I wake up every day, check Instagram, and it's just like fucking boogaloo core, like crazy shit.
I will say that either way you slice it, because like I wasn't there, I don't know what the hell's going on. My head's still in the sand, so I'm just chiming in. Coming in to defend the guy who slipped on a banana peel, sprayed a bunch of teenagers defending a gas station, and then ended up getting his ass whooped and getting a pie in the face. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, I don't understand what the root for is. Not necessarily like, against, but like to root for him seems a little like, I mean, that's like, that dude sounds like beyond the underdog. You know what I mean? Like,
if you watch the video, it gets even more bizarre, because after he slips and falls, he starts shooting everybody, and everyone gets the fuck away from him. He like walks up the street, and then all the cops come, and he's just running along with his gun. He's touching it. He puts his hands up, and like the cops don't do anything for a while. Like they don't like put your hands down, fucking get on the ground. They don't do any of that. They're like yelling at everybody else.
Well, people like that are in crisis actor positions usually have some sort of like, usually the town police are involved. You know what I mean? In some way,
I don't want to form an opinion until I hear what Alex Jones has to say.
All right. Look, dude, I'm just saying there's a difference between like, InfoWars and just keeping your eyes open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dude, I will say, out of any of those people, like if I'm in that position, all I say is if I'm one of those people who got shot, I wouldn't have gotten shot because I wouldn't be chasing a man with an assault rifle trying to hit him with a skateboard. I think that's a bad idea. No matter what that kid did, I'm running away. Why are you running toward it?
In the first video of like the first shooting or whatever, like he's being chased and like someone throws like an Expert Gamer magazine at him. So like, 'cause I mean, all the right-wing guys were just like, he had a right to defend himself. You see these animals and they're throwing something at him. And then like, if you're like, dude, if you watch the video, it's a magazine. They're not throwing like a fucking ancient medieval mace at the guy.
Oh yeah, I heard that they photoshopped it to look like a Molotov in one clip.
Is that a thing?
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, that,
I did.
like-
I
they're
did
like-
see an
like-
awesome video of a cop getting bricked in the head. He got hit in the back of the head with a brick.
Hell
Fucking
yeah.
timber like a tree smacked his fucking head on concrete out cold. It was crazy,
Awesome.
dude. It was fucking brutal.
Whoa.
Oh, that so it was like the scene in Sopranos where Paulie and Chrissy throw the brick at that waiter who chased them down for a tip.
Yeah.
Oh, when he's like, I have a family, and he's like, yeah, you want to go home to him? Turn the fuck around, man.
That'd be pretty cool if like, you know, the homies that threw the brick at the cop like reenacted the scene and so like, don't these assholes have some sort of medication they could take? And the cop's twitching because his spine's broke.
Paulie reached into his wallet. Remember that?
Yeah.
Paulie took the money out of that waiter's wallet. As he was...
Hell yeah, he did.
Classic
Yeah.
Paulie.
Uh,
Remember when he called those ghost fucking queers?
yep.
That part gets me every single time, dude.
They were just doing that
gonna be
episode on Talking Sopranos.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they talk
I
about
gotta
Paulie
listen
throwing
to
a chair?
Oh yeah, they talked about the whole thing and that like Michael Imperioli based that whole thing on like a real experience he had.
That's
Going to the
amazing.
ghost?
Yeah, going to the ghost guy.
Oh shit! I think it's best if you leave now.
Yeah.
Why? What's he saying? Damn, I think I might watch that episode tonight.
It's a good one. It's a classic.
Right before we started this, I was watching the original Walking Tall with Joe Don Baker from Cape Fear, his attorney. You know what I'm
I've
talking
never
about?
seen it.
Oh, bro. Talk about some cold, hard justice. It's this movie where this dude, like, he goes back into town. From what I gathered so far, I'm about 37 minutes in. He goes back into town and like he's there visiting his grandparents or his parents, and he's taking his kids to go see their grandpa. And he's like, God, you know, wholesome, good old Oklahoma town, you know, good to be back. And then he runs into an old buddy of his while they're all out on the town. Excuse me. And he takes him to the speakeasy, right? Well, one thing leads to another. Turns out there's a lot of prostitutes at this speakeasy. My man gets a little like, you know, a little gumption to be like, this is morally unjust. What's wrong with you people, you know? And so then everybody in there beats the shit out of him. They whoop on his friend's ass. They all like, they throw him in the back room. They cut him open, like, you know, across his whole chest, leave him for dead.
Why?
So then he goes to
Because he had a whittle ass penis?
Yeah. They found out he was a WAP, dude, but not like that one. Not like that one, dude. Like a whittle ass penis. And so they find out about his whittle ass penis, cut him to shreds, throw him in the dirt, and then he recovers. He's working at the wood mill, you know, working at the lumber yard, and he's cutting this big old staff. And he's hanging out with this black dude, and this black dude's like, "Oh, welcome to being part of the minority," because, like, you know, he's hated and vilified in the town. And he's like, you know, speak quietly and carry a big stick, huh? And he's like, yep, something like that. And then the next scene is him with this widowed, large piece of lumber. And he goes back into the speakeasy and just starts cracking dudes in the back of the head and like breaking their wrists with this like large ass bat. Oh, it's so sweet. This old guy at the end, you know, at the end of his ass whooping, he like basically beats everyone half to death. And he's like, I want this check cashed in for $3,600. It's going to cover the hospital bill, my Toyota, and this. And he's like, oh, and he like, you know, panics and he gives him all the money. He's like, no, just the $3,600. Now please sign that for me. And the old guy looks over and he looks at the shotgun. And Joe Don Baker delivers one of the sickest lines I've ever heard. He goes, your hands are shaking awfully hard there, mister. He goes, I'd hope if you didn't miss because, or like, I hope you don't miss because that'll be the last shot you take. And the guy's like,
That's some cowboy shit.
he throws it on there. I'm like, wow. So that's where we're at
sweet.
right now, dude. Joe Don Baker's about to clean up the town with the fucking.
Nice.
You ever see you ever see the first Mortal Kombat movie?
Oh yeah.
That shit is sweet.
That's a banger,
yeah.
dude.
I
Johnny
like-
Cage.
I like when Johnny Cage is like in the woods and then Scorpion's there too, and he starts doing all his like back B moves.
Who's the fucking wolf? Like a Native American guy?
Nightwolf.
Night Wolf.
His scene in the Mortal Kombat movie. is
They put all.
badass.
Was he in the first one or the
Mm,
second one? Because the second one
remember.
had like all like the retard characters, like Cyrax and whatever.
Whoa, that's the best Mortal Kombat character. Whoa, was this?
What's that other asshole's name? Snooty?
Smoke.
Smoke?
Striker.
It's all about
Snooty?
Jax, dude.
Yeah,
Striker's the cop.
Jax is badass.
Yeah, Jax is sick.
Jax is my go-to growing up.
Oh, really?
You gotta play Jax, dude. You got
Scorpion.
that arm.
Mhm.
Back B every fucking time. Spam it.
If I was, dude, imagine Jax fucking fingering a girl, dude.
Those big
Madman.
old,
Yep.
those fucking fingers are like on steroids.
Yep.
I hope he would have some sort of like control sensitivity. Otherwise, he might just bust right through the. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Muscle and bone.
As far as like sex with Mortal Kombat characters, I always thought sex with Goro would be the coolest.
Is that the horse?
He's got a ponytail and 4 arms.
Oh yeah.
He's like a
Yeah.
boss, you know, because he
Yeah.
could finger 2 girls and still be holding like a girl in the front doing her doggy style.
It's
Or
true.
jerking off 4 dudes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
Goro's
man.
not gay.
That's a
dude.
Goro you're talking about, man.
Whoa! Jamie pulled up a picture of Goro for me, dude. and
That's
I
a
see
straight
that
man.
My man is.
That's a straight man's ponytail, dude. Next, you're gonna tell
Yeah.
me Furio from fucking Sopranos looked a little like foo-foo.
Did you see the bird dance? Did you see that outfit that he wore from the Mama Land? Garish, dude. I mean, like, look, I love our people. Horrible taste in fashion, dude. Oh my god.
He was
Garish
badass, though. He
colors,
made up
dude.
for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He killed that. Well, he like beat that 13-year-old half to death over throwing fireworks.
Yeah.
That was
awesome.
pretty cool.
Dude, holding onto a 13-year-old shirt and punching him across the face is
Back
fucking wild.
smacked him.
Yeah, I guess he was just giving a little tough love.
Yeah.
A lot of single
Doing the father's job.
in Italy, in the
What'd
Mama
you say?
Land. A lot of single mothers in the Mama Land.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, you go there and clean up. Everyone's out at the grape farm.
I was watching some show on HBO that's new, and there's like girls staying in Italy, and she goes to like a dance club, and it's just like a whole building full of horny males ready to do ecstasy and fuck.
Uh-oh, Benny,
Uh-oh.
you got us,
And we're back.
and we're back.
No.
Nope. And we're back.
and we're back. Oh hell yeah, dude, we got to get one of those technical difficulties screens,
Yeah.
like of the cat like chewing through the
Yeah.
wire, and it's like.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
You know what I mean? Like, boop, 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 and then
What was-
boom.
It'd be cool to do all that in post, editing the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, making it longer to stretch out the technical difficulties.
Yeah.
In post, rather than just deleting them, I guess. I didn't think about that.
What was the HBO thing? It cut out before you even got very far into that.
Oh, it was just a bunch of Italians wanting to fuck black girls. That's really
Nice.
it. Doing
Nice.
ecstasy,
It's nice,
having
yeah.
interracial sex. That's what I took away from it, at least.
I feel like that's kind of out of character, you know?
You would think,
Italian man.
but the
Yeah.
Italian people embrace diversity early on.
See, you've got the I was gonna say you got the Spike Lee fucking visor on, Cody. We're all the same people, baby. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
All one heart, one love. Just like Bob Marley said.
It's really just a problem with middle-aged like Italian Americans. Racism in Italy, forget about it.
Nah, it don't exist.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
Dude, look, pussy is pussy in Italy. Believe me. They catcalling is encouraged over there.
Yeah.
Pussy grabbing encouraged.
Is
Is it-
Italy normal again?
What?
Like with coronavirus?
Oh, we're still not allowed in there as of like 2 weeks ago. I tried to
yeah,
get
but
in.
are they back to normal? They do normal shit again?
Yeah, I mean that
don't
video
know.
was filmed on the same soundstage that the moon landing was filmed in, dude. The one of the Italian ladies singing outside.
Yeah.
That's the thing, dude. Nobody's got COVID. It exists here in these
Yeah.
walls, dude. These
Yeah.
parameters.
My
gonna
sister
tell
went
me-
back to college 4 days ago. Within 3 days, some kid got COVID.
What? Wait, they
Yeah.
went back to college as in school?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Stupid.
What?
She's in a culinary college, but she went back. I know people who are attending right now, and I can't see it lasting till October. It's gonna go. It's gonna.
In Ann Arbor, the fucking they got like the main school in Michigan, U of M, and
Yeah.
they're having welcome back week for the students right now. And like there's like a frat house that makes the news like every August. They usually like put like a big banner in front of the frat house that just says like, "Thank you, fathers, for bringing your daughters here. We will breed them."
Yo, there was one of those at Kutztown University where I grew up, and there was like some rape shit. Like it was like something about raping your
they
daughter.
they always put
What?
like and like Ann
Yeah.
Arbor is like a really white liberal town. You know, it's like the type of people screaming on the streets for Bernie Sanders, but then when a black guy comes up to ask for $1, they're like locking the cars, fucking speeding away. But
Oh,
yeah,
dude, I was told not to give a homeless guy cigarettes in that town by somebody that I didn't know. Like just a random guy on the street was like,
yeah,
whoa,
like
whoa, whoa,
no.
you can't
You,
fucking
if
do
you
that.
keep doing it, it's like they keep coming back. Okay,
Dude, exactly what he said in like less harsh language. You know what I mean? He's like,
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you know, like this problem breeds another problem. That's all I'm saying. And like, right? And I'm like, no, what? No. It's a couple of cigarettes. What are you talking about? He's still going to be sleeping behind the bank.
The whole place is an empire of the worst white liberals on earth. And you know, they have a serious frat boy rape problem. And this year they hung up a big banner that said like, you can't eat ass without a mask on, or you can't eat ass with a mask on.
Yeah.
Damn. It said that on the front of the house.
Yeah, and then they had like 40 people, you know, out front without a mask on, playing ping pong.
Dude, look, all I'm
Beer
saying
pong.
is, I mean, like, look, don't wear the mask. Listen to Double J here. Don't wear the mask. But also, that fellow that slipped on the banana peel slipped in the wrong town. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He should have slipped in Ann Arbor with
like
with an assault rifle.
might have clipped a couple of kids in front of Pinball Pete's, but you know,
that's the risk we're gonna have to
crack
take.
a couple eggs to make an omelet, dude. You know what I mean? If half the people that I met in Ann Arbor are like a good judge of the character there.
Yep. Yeah, you know, the good ones like God sort them, you know?
Exactly. The old animal mother approach, you know?
Kill them all, let God sort them, you know?
You shouldn't be afraid to die if you're going if you know you're going to heaven. That's what I always say.
Yep.
And you know, they say that this is hell. So we all go to heaven.
Yeah, that's like the Chad mentality. And then the virgin mentality is that guy who's like, if you have nothing to hide, then why does it matter? Like, that's truly the Chad versus virgin.
You got nothing to hide. Let me see your hard drive.
Yeah. The Chad's like, yeah, I don't mind dying. I'm going to heaven.
We all go to heaven.
Yeah, you know, if I ever saw a guy and he was slipping on a banana peel with an assault rifle, I would try and get in front of the bullet so I could go meet Jesus Christ sooner and hang out with. I remember my stepdad, when I was like 8, he would be like, you know, when you die, you get to meet Jesus. And he's like the coolest guy ever. Like, okay.
Damn,
Okay, can I have my South Park 64 game back, you fucking piece of shit? He'd ground me because he'd smell Burger King and get upset. There's no way he's getting into heaven.
That's the same one?
Yeah.
Damn, I remember you telling me that story.
Why didn't he want you eating Burger King?
He'd smell it and get disgusted.
No.
One time he used his he had like fat little legs like a centaur, you know, like a little goat man. He had the same body as
like
a
the
centaur.
Mortal Kombat character.
Yeah. He used his little goat leg to kick over my king size soda. He didn't like the smell of the Burger King.
Damn. One, Burger King smells delicious.
So I went.
Oh, go on.
I was gonna say, like, I went behind the shed and I pulled the handgun that I brought to school out and I polished it off a little bit. And I peeked over, looked at him, and I put it back in the bag.
Damn, dude, that's a true kids club member right there, bro.
Yeah.
Die for the kids club. Oh,
that's all the Burger King Kids Club was.
School shooters. Well, for missed school
Wheels, Jaws, Vid Kid.
Damn, is Vid Kid the one in the wheelchair?
No, Wheels was the one in the wheelchair.
No shit.
Yeah.
90s were a simpler time, weren't they?
Sure were. You know, your nickname was just your disability. It was what defined you.
Yeah.
Hey, Gimpy.
Fucking rules.
Why do you call him Gimpy? Be like, dude, look, Homie's leg is 3 inches shorter than the right one. Why else would I call it?
Yeah,
Why we put on airs here?
calling him One Eye. You know,
Yeah.
it's a damn. They got to go back to doing that, dude. I
Absolutely.
pretty much got that when I was like, you know how like punks have stupid names. I got named Slackjaw because like I'm a mouth breather. And I always have my fucking mouth open all the time. You
Damn.
know, I'm like that's like the PC version of what used to happen. You know? Like they would have called me all crooked teeth, all fucked up mouth, motherfucker.
This guy over here, we call him Beehive because he was born with HIV.
Holy shit! Holy fuck! I'm about to start calling people Beehive. They're gonna be like, "What?" That's incredible.
Beehive, get your ass over here.
Hey, Beehive, how you doing?
That's a good fucking nickname, even without that. That's awesome. It could be just an angry guy, but he also has HIV.
There we go.
That should be
go.
everyone's goal is to get into a Boogaloo Facebook group and try to acquire the nickname Beehive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, could
Listen.
we infiltrate?
Oh yeah.
Damn. Hell yeah.
I mean, every Boogaloo Facebook group is gonna have like 3 questions that you got to answer to to even get your membership to be pending. You just got to study the questions. Google.
They go, what was
Yeah.
Michael Douglas's name in Falling Down? Defense. I'm like, exactly. Come on then. Like, all right,
you,
sick.
You can be Beehive, and I'll be like fucking Pause Pete or something like that. POZ.
Yeah, dude.
I started telling people that, and no one. I can't believe no one I know has picked up on it. But I started. I always refer to like Corona, like, yeah, he's paused, like POZZ. Like no one has been like, no one knows about it anymore. I feel like that's like a word of the past.
Oh,
Unless
yeah,
you're
dude.
gay, I guess.
Not a lot of people watched On the Down Low. Not a
Yeah.
lot of people.
And
Not enough people.
And I don't know, like with forum culture dying, all the bug chasing forums
Yeah.
are RIP. I don't know if they have an equivalent subreddit or Facebook group or what.
I'm about to look that
But
up.
We call them double downs in this town. You know what I mean? If you're looking for both, if you catch a little Corona and you catch a little HIV on the same night, you're just doubling down, baby. Yeah, I mean, it was a good night at the table.
Oh shit.
That's why they call him Blackjack. He never leaves till he's diseased. You know what I'm saying? That's what he means. You know what I'm saying?
I googled bug chaser Reddit. I found one in confessions. I'm a bug chaser and I want to die from AIDS. I'm not sure if it's what I really want, but I don't see any other way.
Ah,
Awesome.
And top comment, are you nuts? And then the other top comment, as a gay guy myself, seeing this is fucking disgusting beyond all proportions.
whoa.
That's kink shaming.
Yeah,
judge
that
not.
is. You are truly a piece of shit. This thing you have said is a major reason why I fucking hate homosexual men.
What?
Because I know fucked up people like you exist, especially the ones that swing both ways and put the entire straight pool at risk. You need to be arrested, you fucking piece of trash.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
I'm getting my gun, dude.
Let's look at this guy's profile. This is awesome.
Yeah.
He might really enjoy the Boys Shooting Club
Yeah, he should
podcast.
Yeah, he should buy a T-shirt at bscpod.online. No.
We got to get that guy to
measly dollars and
got-
an entrance into our Patreon.
We got to get that guy to film an infomercial for us.
Absolutely. And then maybe inject him with some HIV blood, the old Suge Knight approach. You know?
Yeah.
Get him. I'm going to get him for you guys. You know what I mean?
You can probably get a vial of it on the dark web, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
They probably got like
guys
a Silk Road 3 by now where you can just get a vial of HIV positive blood.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm. The Rainbow Road.
it's the U.S.
Yeah.
government. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're just giving it out.
That'd be kind of cool.
he can just go into the CIA offices and just be like, I need AIDS blood and I need it inserted into me now.
Immediately. Pronto.
You think the government gave people AIDS?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
100%.
I always think about that Kanye line. And it's amazing because it was in like a huge song. They're like,
Mm-hmm.
I treat my cash the way the government treats AIDS. I won't be satisfied till all my N words get it. And it's like, dude, that was in like a
He
really
says
big
that?
song. Yeah.
all
Yeah.
all the malt shop guys in the 1950s were fucking each other in the back of their Fords and shit. Okay, they were going
Yeah.
into their Grease was what was happening, but it was like guys in leather jackets singing to other guys in leather
Yeah.
jackets and fucking in the back of a Volkswagen Beetle. Okay, if AIDS was real and not manufactured, all those greasers would have been fucking skin and bones and then in a casket.
We wouldn't have a
Yeah.
lot of grandfathers.
Yeah, we wouldn't have baby boomers.
Yeah, there wouldn't be a lot of people around to tell war stories. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because shit
Yeah.
happens when you're on the battlefield. Nobody want to talk about that one,
All
except for
those-
Oliver Stone.
All the malt shop loser gays who like went on to give birth to like boomer fucking rockabilly dudes.
Oh,
It sucks.
The 50s is when we needed an AIDS epidemic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
HIV in the 50s would have wiped out rockabilly. It wouldn't have happened.
bro, a world without fucking creeper shoes. Sign me up.
Yeah.
Sign me up, homie. If I never have to bum a cigarette to some motherfucker that spells his name with 2 Ks named Chris, wearing leopard creepers, you know what I
Yep.
mean? Hovering over me in the skinniest jeans I've ever seen in my fucking life, looking like Jack Skellington. You know what I mean? No,
Grease
thank
and
you,
Dallas Buyers Club
Pissing-
might have been.
bro.
Piss-
You know what
piss-
pompadour is? Don't talk to me. You know what I mean?
Pissing-
Don't talk.
Pissing next to me at the urinal, asking if I can bum him a comb. No, man. No, I can't.
Nah, you
Get the
gay,
fuck
bro?
away.
Damn.
That's
Beat it.
awesome.
I'm only looking for HIV positive blood over here, pal. All right,
Yeah.
get your pomade away from me.
I'm calling my dad and I'm telling him you're hitting on me. I'm calling him right now. He drives an F-250. He'll be
He's got
down
a
here in
gun.
20 minutes. He
Walking and
lives in Garden
snapping.
City.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, dude, they don't take kindly to that shit.
Yeah, no.
People stand outside of Rock of Ages just looking for trouble. You know what I mean? Someone comes out in a Stray Cats t-shirt, they're like, get his ass, dude. Light him up. Light his ass up.
There was a guy outside fucking CVS the other day screaming at this gay employee. He came out to kick out the guy, and he was just like, "You fucking faggot!" and like went off on him. And I was just standing there watching the whole time, trying. And luckily had my mask on, could smile freely. You know, I had sunglasses on, so you couldn't even see my eyes. It was awesome.
I love watching a dramatic situation like develop. Today outside the apartment building, I hear this girl just screaming at somebody. So I look outside and this broad is like screaming at this dude, and the dude was wearing a cause shirt, and I was just like, nice shirt, man. And while in the meanwhile, she's screaming like he needs to fucking go. She's not putting up with this shit anymore. She's had it. She's done. She's crying. So I was like, I gotta go get a better look at this. So I like walk outside. I'm like acting like I'm walking over to my car to get a better look. And I see the dude. He comes out of his apartment. He's walking. He has all of his clothes just held at his arms, and he's walking away. And then like she comes out after him, crying like, "Where are you going?"
Dude, he had like maybe $3,000 worth of Japanese streetwear in his arms. You know what I mean? He's like, I got my babies. I'm out of here, dude.
Yeah, forget about this.
I'm outta here, dude.
You crazy bitch.
Be like, look,
That's
dude,
amazing.
I don't care. I don't care how nice the relationship was, dude. I gotta get out of here before you bleach my fucking bathing ape jacket again. You know what I mean? Like, look, yeah. We could sweep everything under the rug. I can ignore what you said this morning, but I can't risk the fucking Adidas track jacket again. You know what I mean?
He's got a pair of
gonna
Yeezys
happen.
slung over his shoulders.
Yeah.
Walking out of there. Dude.
Yeah.
Salute to
Amen.
that guy.
You made a little bum knapsack, you know,
Yeah,
through the
damn.
Yeezys, the fucking Supreme shirt.
Oh man,
I'm
Damn.
packing up and I'm leaving town, baby girl.
damn! Salute
been-
to my man.
I've
dude.
been gaslit enough, and I'm moseying on down the dusty trail of WAP. I'm gonna find me the wet ass pussy promised land.
Yeah, you're gonna go find me a Whopper, baby.
You know, man, that term is getting thrown around like fucking hotcakes these days.
Oh yeah.
You know
Did you hear the song?
what?
The WAP.
Whop?
Wow.
Yeah, WAP.
No.
Oh yeah, dude, you're a
song.
boomer, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Actually.
It's not a bit. Joey literally learns every piece of news and
From this
current
show.
culture
Yeah.
from this show.
Yeah, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was watching Daria. I learned the sugar content on Gatorade today. That's most of my day,
It's a
dude.
lot.
It actually
you know?
it gives me a valid excuse because like when I'm on my phone and my girlfriend starts getting annoyed and like wants attention and this and that, I just go, I'm trying to learn stuff for Joey.
Yeah.
If I don't read this and I don't engage in this, then
He's not gonna know.
Joey's not going to know about it.
Look, all I'm saying, perception is reality, brother. What is in front of me? These four walls, Noki. Know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Japanese streetwear online. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The sugar content of Gatorades.
It's a song worth listening to, I would say.
The occasional complacent joint. You know what I mean?
The
I'm just saying,
four pillars of Shamana.
Yeah, this is it, dude. This is paradise, baby. Welcome.
Yeah. Well, before you go to bed, give a listen to W.A.P.P.E.R.S.
To W.A.P.P.E.R.S.
Yeah.
Whoa. Lose some teeth talking in the Shamana family with that term, pal.
Yeah.
Know what I'm
You
saying?
just got to tell your grandpa that it means wet ass pussy now.
Oh.
That without paper shit, that's in the garbage. That's gone. That's at the
cool,
city
dude.
dump.
We're free.
Yeah, you're
We're
free.
free now.
It's wet ass pussy.
Yeah,
Free
your grandfather is a wet ass pussy now.
Holy
You-
shit, Megan the Stallions on this one?
Dude, yeah. And my favorite thing is like seeing like, it's like this uplifting, like, like meant to empower women type track. And that's cool, whatever. But it's like the women that are repping it and call, anyone who refers to themselves as a whopper, garbage pussy. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, discharge.
The ones
leaking
with
out like
self-respect
some
who are like, yeah.
Whopper mayonnaise.
Yeah, like you got to find someone who's like, yeah, I love that song, and that's it. That's the one who's the actual WAP. Anyone who finds identity in it, that's a red flag.
Yeah, if you find someone and they added it to their dating profile bio, just move on. Just get out of there.
Could you imagine if some rapper did a track called like Big Dick Energy, and then the guy was like, yeah, it's my favorite fucking song, dude, bro. That's like me. That's like me, dude. That's like I'm Big Dick Energy.
My dick gets hard.
Yeah. I'd be like, oh, that guy is
I wake
really
up
small
with a hard dick.
Yeah.
That dude secretly has sex with other men at the milk shop.
That's a malt shop game, man, right there.
That guy's got a nickname and it rhymes with Shmeeshmive. It's tough.
All I hear is buzzing when he's around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we got some honey. You got some honey coming in.
Yeah, I don't mess around with that guy, man. He was born with HIV blood. Dude. I don't fuck around with him.
Hey, you don't want to get coughed on. You know what I'm saying? But, no, dude, I feel you though, dude. It's the same shit as like when you're growing up and like you got some homies or whatever, and they're like, yeah, dude, like like ever since I was like a kid, like I want to be a porn star, and it's like, huh. That makes sense. You're not very well adjusted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
you come from a broken home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that adds
Your mom's
up.
on her sixth husband.
Yeah.
I get it. That makes sense to me. But yeah,
you have a genetic disposition to it. I get it. I understand.
It's got to, speaking from experience, right? I think about this sometimes. My mom has had many, 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 many husbands, boyfriends, whatever. Grew up like that. And I got, out of all of them, I ended up with the genetics. It could have been any man's dick, right? Any man's dick. But I got one of the weaker ones, genetically. Damn shame. I could have, dude, my mom fucked a lot of black dudes. That's all I'm saying. And if I could have got those genetics.
Yeah, you kind of lost the genetic lottery.
Yeah, for sure. My dad was like a rural loser in fucking Pennsylvania. He owned a gas station and a bar. But, and his dick was probably like mine, so not very good.
Hey, a business owner with property, that's not easy to come by. Your mom did not do bad. Let's preface here,
But imagine if you were like a goth black guy. Like that.
Oh, that would be badass.
Awesome. Yeah. Look like I'd play in the band Horror. You know.
Yeah,
Everything would
yeah.
be good.
I saw like an Instagram of this black dude, and he was like goth. He was wearing a corn shirt, and he looked like the coolest motherfucker on the planet.
Hell yeah.
He didn't look like he worked at as a grill master at Mongolian barbecue. You know, he looked like maybe moonlighted at Foot Locker for like a summer, and then became a computer programmer, learned to code.
Nice.
Oh man, those dudes make you feel so good when you step into the Foot Locker.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's a how you doing big pimping, but
Yup.
with, they don't ask you for a cigarette.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly, dude. Holy shit. Be like, oh, what's up, big time? And you're like, oh, I got it. And then they're like, oh, you work here. Yeah. What's up, man? And they're like, all right, I just want to show you what's up now. I want to show you what's new for fall, what we got over here. But like, look, man, if you're looking for the clearance, I got you two over here. And it's like, well, I don't want to be a pain in the ass, but do you have any socks I could use so I could try on these shoes? They're like, Playboy, I'm always forgetting my socks too. You know, salesmen always got to lie to you, no matter what it
You
is.
really going sockless?
What?
You going
Yeah, dude.
sockless? Oh,
I go
Jesus,
sockless
dude.
anywhere I go. Anywhere I go.
You're a fucking
Wait,
masochist.
in tennis shoes, in sneakers?
Yeah.
What do you're what the fuck?
What, do you not?
Gross. No. What? I have a genetic disposition. My disability is I have a gland problem, so my hands and my feet get extremely sweaty. So to put my foot into a bare shoe, no. I already got a problem walking around my apartment without fucking socks on. If I go to the bathroom, the cats knock some litter onto the floor, that's getting stuck to me. When I walk around this apartment, I'm like fucking Gumby.
Yeah.
You know, like when Gumby walk outside, he walked through the grass and he got pebbles and fucking lawn clippings stuck to his ass. That's me. Okay.
Holy shit.
So I'm not putting I don't know what the fuck goes down in them shoes. I'm not putting a bare foot in there.
Yeah, check your
Damn.
privilege, Joe.
Yeah.
Born barefoot, die barefoot, baby.
Fuck
Holy
that,
shit.
dude.
That's
I
some
wear
caveman shit.
boots inside. I'm a fucking psycho.
Oh, homie.
I
don't
sit
wanna-
at my desk playing video games all day in Tim's. I was like, why would I take them off? Like, there's a chance I might have to go outside. Like,
You
Same,
never
same
know.
here, but
yeah.
You got your shoes on?
with the sandals, baby. If I'm inside, I got the sandals on. If I'm outside, I
Jesus
got the sandals
Christ.
on.
I ordered Crocs, and that was a game changer. I'm rocking Crocs these days.
Are you?
That's a
Yeah,
good move.
They're
They're
good
comfy.
shoes.
Oh, they're so good.
They look
So good.
great with a bathrobe. If you can get yourself one of those over at
I
Bed
gotta
Bath and
get a
Beyond.
robe. I should
get
do
a
a pod. I should do a pod sometime in the robe.
Yeah, you should.
Damn, welcome to Cody's Corner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fucking
Pour
cut
some
a
short-
Val Venus promo.
Yeah, I need some background lighting and a green screen, and then a robe. I might have to do some investments next year.
Yeah,
Get a
baby, with
studio.
the next investment or the next check.
You see,
Yeah,
Stimulus.
did you notice the upgrades here? The LEDs on the ceiling behind me.
Oh, yo, I have those
Oh.
too.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh.
hell yeah.
How many?
Very
You got,
nice.
you got them around the whole room.
Could you turn the LEDs into a sexy red? We're gonna get it hot in here, pimpin'.
I do red. I
good.
do red. It's a good color. That's a good sex color. You are right about that.
Yeah. If you want to set a mood, definitely.
What?
It's a pussy getter.
Yeah.
It
Lay your
is
old lady
for
down to
sure.
some red lighting, some red
Yep.
red mood lighting.
Either that or maybe like a purple, like kind of a black light vibe. If
Oh,
you're
yeah.
sleazy with it. I did that for years, and then I switched it back to red.
Maybe a blacklight Prince poster.
Yeah,
That would be
Alright.
sick.
do they sell those?
They gotta. Spencer's Gifts. What else can they sell?
That's
Dude, fuck.
true.
I want to. God, that would be awesome. Blacklight posters are a good idea. I think
Yeah, they're the best.
I've embraced a lot of things from my childhood, but that's one of them I haven't gone to yet.
And it's a dual purpose because it's the best way to get your friends to stop shooting heroin like in your living room
Yeah,
because
they
you
can't
throw
find their-
they
you
can't find their
them.
veins.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and you get some sick ass posters to look at whether you're
Mhm.
stoned or not. You know,
Yeah.
everybody loves a blacklight poster.
My
That's
mom.
why on the bus routes in Oregon, all the lighting has been changed into blacklight posters.
yeah, same in bathrooms and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have that here.
We have a friend who he's from Iowa and he was like hanging out with Corey Taylor from Slipknot And the entire time, Corey's like, when we get back to my house, I got to show you this fucking thing. It's so fucking cool. And he was hyping it up. And then when they finally got to his house, he like went into a room and he turned the black light on. It was an alien with a Cat in the hat on, smoking a joint.
Nice,
Black light
nice.
poster.
That's awesome. Dude,
And like, if you
I gotta
ever doubt the
borrow
validity of that story, just watch any interview of Corey Taylor from any like time period, and he's wearing a Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington beanie, guaranteed.
He was
Okay.
wearing the Jack Skellington fingerless gloves when he was doing the interview about the new album. And I was like, no way, no way. You're gonna kick Joey Jordison out for being out of touch, and you're wearing Jack Skellington fingerless
I thought they
gloves?
kicked him out for being fat
Yeah, fat and old.
because
But
he
I
was
thought the
supposed
old was
he was supposed to be the teen hottie.
with that big ass forehead. It's never gonna happen.
Well, that's why he wore the kabuki mask. Kind of,
Holy fuck,
Got-
dude.
you gotta hide the flaws a little bit.
I'm on trippystore.com and dude, these are fucking incredible. I'm about to buy like 15.
Whoa. But before you buy anything, go to the contact page. Tell them that we're a podcast and we're looking for a sponsorship.
Yes, dude.
What was it called?
That's actually a really good idea.
That's really not a bad idea.
Trippystore.com. They got it, dude. Spreading
Guys,
love with
we
every
want
box
to
is
take a
very
moment
good.
here and tell you about something that's really near and dear to our hearts. Trippyrugs.com.
I use them every day. I walk through my beaded curtain, my beaded whalers curtain, to come into my living room. I pull out my my natural born killer smiley face pillow. I set it down on the ground. I roll up on my my Cheech and Chong rolling tray that I got from trippyrugs.com.
Dude, some of these are fucking incredible. Like they got Mona Lisa smoking weed.
Hell yeah.
They got the Godfather.
They got the
Put in
Sublime
blacklight?
Sun.
Yeah, Sublime Sun. They got a Have a Nice Dab. And it's a
A
little
black
smiley face.
light Sublime Sun poster has saved the lives of many Taco Bell employees who come home after a day of being gaslit by their manager all day and they think about like fucking putting a gun in their mouth, but then they sit down, roll up a spliff, turn the black light on, and just stare up at that Sublime 40 ounces to freedom poster, and suddenly clarity. You know, life is worth living. And even though, like, you know, even though when you do die, you get to meet Jesus. And he's
That's
like
true.
the coolest dude you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
He
Be like,
won't
yeah,
kick
dude.
your fucking large soda, that's for sure.
Definitely not. He'd
Dude,
be
wait,
cool
who-
about it.
Wait till you get to meet Christ in his ruka. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's just like
Heaven, they
another
play
white
Garden
girl
Grove.
putting a
They
bindi.
play Garden Grove on repeat in heaven. When you walk up to the pearly gates, you hear that bass line.
Not bad, dude. Not bad.
I'm gonna send this place an email. We're gonna get a sponsor.
I
Yeah.
really think you should.
Even if we get a little bit of a discount code, it's worth it.
Or trippystore.com or Trippy Rug.
Trippy Store.
Trippystore.com.
Hi,
Dude, there's
we're the
so
Boy
many.
Shooting Club, and we are sponsored by Trippy Rugs, trippystore.com.
Hi,
Damn.
Trippystore.com.
They got stickers, curtains. Yo,
Pro-
they got beaded
promo-
curtains.
Yes. Oh yeah, dude, get him on the
Please
horn.
use promo code Beehive
Yeah.
for 30% off. 30%
Tapestries.
off your tapestry order today.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm actually in the
Damn.
market for some tapestries. What do we got, Cody? What do we got?
Dude, they got the shit ton. We got Grateful Dead, Glow in the Dark, Tie Dye 420, Zodiac, Moons. We got it all, dude. They got Alice in Wonderland posters, Bob Marley, bro. This is
Damn.
nice. I'm literally gonna blow $50 on this site as soon as we're done with this podcast. Nah,
They got
Love
the
Ant's gonna-
caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland smoking a gile. I like that shit, man.
Damn, these are great. Yo, they do have it. Alice, no, he's smoking a hookah. Alice in Wonderland
That's
caterpillar
a
smoking a
gile,
hookah.
baby.
Yo.
That's
Oh, yeah,
a
okay.
gile.
He's on a mushroom, and it says it says feed your head.
Yo.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
dude. I saw that Feed Your Head blacklight poster the first time I ever took mushrooms. I was like 15 or 16 years old, and as I told you on the last episode, undeveloped. So I was like a little ass boy with a soft ass voice and a bowl cut, and like just started reading Hunter S. Thompson. And we went over to my buddy's brother's house out in the boonies, like way out in the boonies. And he's like, "Oh, you're gonna love him, dude. He loves Hunter S. Thompson. He loves drug research." We were like both Irwood kids, So it was like we were going together, and it was like cool. And he's like, "Yeah, I've taken mushrooms with him a couple of times. We're gonna have so much fun." I'm like, "Cool, let's go." Well, he's got an older brother that lived in the basement, and this man, once the mushrooms kicked in, looked like an actual rat. Like he had very rat-like features, and he was just chain smoking cigarettes in this dank basement with like these like Uncle Sam and like Big Brother like propaganda posters all over the walls and stuff. Like he's one of us now, but at the time I didn't know what I was looking into. A glimpse into the future. I was a little nervous, and he's smoking. He's like, "So you read, you're reading Hunter S. Thompson?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "You know how to carry a gun?" And I'm like, what? My voice squeaked as I'm peeking, you know what I mean? Like first time on mushrooms. And he's like, "When the revolution comes, you're gonna need to learn." And like pointing at me, like pointing the cigarette in my face the entire time he's talking. And he opened up my eyes to a lot of things, brother. I learned a lot that night.
Wait. So was this guy's older brother? Was that like fucking Charles from $1 Million Extreme?
Way more aggressive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like nowhere near the kindness, or like he didn't want to open your mind for the good. He wanted more allies to shoot at other people.
A proto boogaloo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, are they ready for violence, or is it more self-defense? Because
they're very violent.
They're very like
that's their shtick.
Every like riot and shit, like things that happen, like there's conspiracy theories online that Boogaloo boys like go and show up as Antifa to spark a race war and shit.
Yeah, like the phrase boogaloo is supposed to be like the party, which is like the end all, like the the race war type thing, or like the government cracking down and then you fire back. That's the boogaloo.
Oh, boogaloo is the noise of the gun.
It's like what is that? It's referencing.
Yeah, you know the song like the Electric Boogaloo or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like that, but fucking domestic terrorism.
Oh, damn! When you said Hawaiian shirts and assault rifles, I imagined a bunch of way nicer guys.
No, these are like 28-year-olds. My current gun range is all boogaloo guys, and they're like like Reddit 4chan K-board style.
Sunday gun it.
Yeah, they do that. Fucking subreddit ruled though.
Yeah, that's kind of a bummer, because like the gun nuts that I surround myself with and have for many years are just like, it's kind of like I mean, yeah, they're probably racist, but you don't ask. They don't tell. You know what I mean? We don't talk about it. It's just like, you're here to shoot
guns you don't want answers to.
Bro, it's like, I cast no judgments. I never ask questions. That's number one, right? You know what I mean? Like, especially at the gun range, I'm sure you ask no questions, cast no judgments. But like, I mean, there's no agenda out in the wilderness when you're just shooting guns into trees and shit. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe it's preparation. I just didn't know it, but
you might have an agenda as like, as far as like you're going to have like 16 Budweisers get fucked up and shoot the gun.
Amen, brother. Amen. Listen to some Alan Jackson later that night.
Yeah, you'll bring your Bluetooth speaker out there or just start shooting.
See, you know what the fuck is up.
Every time I post about going to the gun range, there's always like a couple people who reply or like, "Yo, let's go do this," or "Yo, can you teach me," or whatever. And then there's every now and then I'll come across like a super left friend of mine, and they'll be like, "Yeah, like I want to go, but are there any like leftist gun ranges?" And I was like, "No, like no, like." You go in, you pay the guy money, and you just shoot. Like, don't ask questions. That's it. It's like
you could do like anything and not get politics involved.
Yeah. That's what I'm. It's like so weird that these people.
Thank you.
You do so much with your life, and you don't have live. To. Yeah, you know how many people. You know how many times I've asked like, "What are your personal politics?" How many times I've asked that question? I've never asked. And when people start talking to me about their politics at a bar, I go outside to smoke. So like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool. You and Rashida Tlaib fucking did a boogaloo dance or whatever. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, dude, it's like we probably don't share the same opinion. And
Yeah.
2, if we do share the same opinion, you're going to find some way, shape, or form that I don't share the same opinion as hard as you do. And you know what I mean? That couple cans of loudmouth soup are going to make you into an extremely annoying person for the next hour and a half. You know, so it's like, let's just leave it alone. Look, our forefathers, hell, your older brother probably went his whole entire life and never mentioned no goddamn politics. You know what I mean? It used to be kosher. You don't mention, what was it? Sex, religion, or politics.
When
Yeah.
when
You know
in
what
the
I mean?
very first band I was ever in, it was in 2008, and there was like we found this giant Ron Paul sign like on the exit to the on the exit from the highway, and we like grabbed, we had some scissors, so we cut the zip ties down. This thing was fucking huge. And we're like, let's use this Ron Paul 2008 fucking sign as you know, our back banner for the show tonight. And so we get to the club, and we're just bringing this thing was like 20 feet long. It was fucking huge. And the second we get into the bar with it, the owner's like, oh no, you take that fucking shit out of here right now. I don't have politics in my fucking bar.
That's
You get
awesome.
that? Nothing against you fellas. You seem like nice boys, but the politics in this bar, no bueno. Take it
Yes.
outside. And I was like, all right, yeah. You know what?
Yes.
I like the cut of what the
Yeah.
fuck this guy's saying. That's how I'm gonna live my life.
Yeah, there's like a punk venue in Philadelphia, really popular one. And everyone, this is like the fucking spot for like the best punk shows. And it's ran by this like maybe like 60-year-old black man, and it's like he's awesome, one of the nicest guys ever. And he has a fucking American flag in the back of his venue, and it's his fucking spot, right?
Yeah.
And then like all of these fucking punks start, you know, like being like, oh, that, why would you want to fucking have that up, blah blah blah. It's like, fucking leave this guy alone, dude. Like, fuck
Yeah,
you.
who gives a shit?
Yeah, it's like, it's a fucking flag. It's not your fucking place.
People have personal freedoms. They can do whatever the fuck they want. You don't have to do it. Who gives a shit?
And you know what?
Yeah.
That's what that flag fucking represents, dude. Is you leaving me alone. You know what I mean? You fucking buzzing out, dude. Like, honestly,
Yeah.
when the fuck did people start associating? Okay, now I'm gonna.
That's a good
When did people
t-shirt.
start associating the fucking, you know, the American flag with racism?
Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking.
Probably slavery.
It's
Yeah.
definitely gotten more reactionary now. People see it and like seethe. It's just like my friend the other day was wearing a fucking American flag bandana, and I was like, damn, dude, I wish I had one of those. It's fucking
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
I
Nice.
wear one often and never
Nice.
have gotten
That's
any
good.
issues. I didn't think. I kind of thought like we all loved this country.
I feel like I would lose friends if I wore that. It's
What?
crazy. Yeah, dude. People are uptight as fuck here. And like, you know, it's like another thing that I ran into recently was like white anarchists that are like super reactionary and like all vocal on fucking Instagram. They just spend 12 hours a day sharing like pastel colored infographics that they expect you to read, even though they didn't. They're
You
just
click on
sharing
their
shit.
story and you see literally 250 little dashes on the top. You're like, oh, nope.
Yep. Yep. Those people. And one of them recently went on this long tirade against religion, and then like right after was posting like Black Lives Matter shit. It's like, how are you gonna like shit on and like try to dismantle and advocate for the like abolishment of religion or whatever, when like that's like a core fundamental part of the communities that you claim to be fucking fighting for? Like, you're just a fucking
Yeah.
asshole. It's like black communities are like, you know, a core value of it has been and always will be religion. And it's
Yeah,
like,
go-
you sound like a fucking privileged asshole loser white guy. And like, it's like,
Preach
grow the
that
fuck
shit.
up.
Go to a Baptist church on Sunday morning and try
Get
that
your ass
shit.
beat.
Yeah, you will get fucked up in front of the eyes of the Lord.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You'll have a little old lady with a church crown on, fucking stomping your fucking teeth out.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then show them the pink triangle pin on your fucking, on your hat, and see if they agree with everything that you agree with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's like, look, dude, you can have homies in other places that don't have the same fucking political or religious views as you, and you can leave them completely alone.
Yeah.
Sure. I have
Right.
friends that believe in God, like, fully, that are like Catholics and shit. And I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
Amen. I would never tell somebody what they feel, think, or believe is wrong.
Yeah. It's,
You know
dude,
what I mean?
I like grew up like that. Dude, when I was a teenager, I was getting into religious arguments with my mom. If I knew
Same.
myself then, I don't give a fuck. I would have beat the fuck out of me. I would break my own fucking nose right now. Like, dude, I would have screaming matches with my mom over
God's
whether or
not
not
real!
God was real. Yeah, like I was such a fucking loser, dude.
This is why you're
And
not allowed to
I
read
didn't have a
newspaper.
dad, dude. If I had a dad, he would have beat the fuck out of me. Like, it's like my mom couldn't do shit because she's 5 foot tall.
Cody, your cool black dad.
Yeah, my cool black dad would have pummeled me into the fucking ground. Rightfully
Cool black
so.
dad. He just rolls up his magazine and puts on his Timbs, and he's like, "That's it.
Yep. Yep.
I can't hear another day of this."
You fucking linebacker plows me over. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
you'd have CTE by now for sure.
Definitely. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I've said uncouth things to my mom and had my head driven into the drywall before. You know what I mean? Like it's
Nice.
just
I wouldn't
say no
dare.
more.
I was primarily raised by an old Italian man. I did not have the balls to tell him that there's no God.
No. I used to get into really
Absolutely.
bad arguments with a family friend because she was super religious and like patriotic, but then carrying that towards like hatred towards my Arabic homies. And that was like, I was like, whoa, like you got this shit all backwards. But then like I was going in and like quoting like anti-flag, like, you know, like fucking statistics to her about like George Bush and his war and shit. And I'm like, man, that's such a fucking retard, dude. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
I look back at so many aspects of like when I was that age and I'm just like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh.
I like owned a Bill Maher book.
Oof.
Dude, fuck me, dude.
Ooh.
He's a house neighbor.
Yeah. Oh my God. One of the
Yeah,
best
dude.
videos I've ever seen. I didn't know that was real.
Oh yeah, it's real.
Oh boy, that is a good piece of the internet.
It's
Because
something.
he really meant, he really meant well with that. But like also he's
doesn't
also
matter.
been in his weird ivory tower that is his own like, isolated mind where he's like, I can say anything and do anything because I'm in the upper crust. You know,
Yeah, that's what happens when you get a fucking HBO show for like 2 decades.
Yeah.
Dude, I literally have never in my entire life met someone who watches Bill Maher's show.
Never.
No one does. Like, what the fuck can the ratings be for that shit? It's garbage.
I don't know who the having like at one time in my life had cable television and have like channels served to like HBO and have seen like 30 seconds of Bill Maher. I don't know who the show is for.
Yeah, like what's the demographic for real time with Bill Maher?
Like
white
you
liberal.
watch it like, oh, like the racists must love him. Oh,
But
he's
they
insulting the racists. Do liberal white guy? Like
That's
who?
it.
I
That's it,
don't
dude.
get it.
Yeah, like radicals don't like him on either side, and like I guess just like centrist, like libertarians, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think his views are very free. I think they're very like, I'm on the right side. You know what I mean? Like, didn't he have a whole documentary trying to like prove against every religion being bullshit?
Yeah.
Which like,
Fucking stupid.
fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck you, homie.
No
he
need
went
for it.
he like went to Israel and tried to like disprove the history of the Bible. It's like, what are you doing? That's what happens when you have too much money. Like, what are you doing, dude?
Nobody
loved
to tell you no.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Would love to see
Surrounded by
Zachariah
yes
Stinton
men.
walk in and just knock his damn glasses off his face. You know what I mean? Be like, it's actually 3 separate chapters in history where all of these things have been documented. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
gotta
It's
read
crazy that everything's in a vacuum though, because like he said the house neighbor thing in like fucking 2017, maybe 18.
Was it that like not that long? I thought it was like 10 years ago we did that
No,
show.
it's very recent, because there's a bit on it on Cometown, and he like talks about it, and that's a newer podcast. So it's like fucking that's got to be at least in the last 3 years. But if he said that now, only 2 years later, he would. I don't think HBO would have his show.
No, he probably would be canceled.
It's all It's just like so strange to see how things happen.
I mean, they were trying to cancel like wrestling commentators over saying the N-word 10 years ago.
20 years ago,
20 years ago.
Yeah, it's June 2017.
if you take down Jim Ross for saying the N-word at the
It wasn't-
barbecue
it wasn't
restaurant
Jim
with
Ross.
a soft
No,
day,
Jim Ross.
with a soft day, then you know who I'm coming for? Your fucking beloved Gwen Stefani, and she's getting canceled for wearing a bindi as a white woman through all of the 90s. All of the 90s, dude. I'm coming for her Tragic Kingdom fucking Indian appropriation having ass.
Get her ass, Joey.
I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. UFO pants belong to the white man.
No,
I mean,
the widow ass penises were taking
Indian
you down,
men.
Gwen. You're being put on notice.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
The WAP boys.
Yes, sir.
Damn,
Damn, that's
dude, Bill Maher is such a piece of shit. I'm reading this apology. He fucking sucks. What a loser. He said, I want you to school me. I did a bad thing. Thank you for letting a sinner in your
I'm
midst.
sorry.
He said called
Jeez.
himself a sinner.
Yeah. But like,
Fuck
you know, like
yeah.
condescendingly.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You know, it's like, this guy's a fucking loser.
He also
I'm-
called
I'm a
himself a
sinner.
grinner and a midnight toker. I'm a sinner and I'm a grinner and I'm a midnight toker.
I'm a house bee.
Yeah. I'm a house neighbor.
No. Like,
Sorry,
No,
I
Bill
said
Maher,
that on
no.
TV.
I think that's a good spot to wrap it up right there. That's the peak, baby. We got motherfucking t-shirts for sale.
Yes, sir.
Let everybody know you got a widow ass penis at bscpod.online. Or you can fucking pop on the Patreon, sign up for the $25 tier and get a t-shirt and a fucking at least a month of fucking beautiful ass bonus premium episodes.
Oh, baby, that's four a month. For what? The price of a cup of coffee? What's a cup of coffee now? $25? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can save the price of coffee. You know what I mean? You don't have to go to Starbucks tomorrow morning. You can give us the money, get a little t-shirt, support the union of sex workers and podcasters, right?
Yep.
Let everyone know you're on the right side of history.
Somebody messaged me and they were like, so what's a better thing for you guys? How do you guys get more money? If I just buy the shirt or if I do the Patreon thing? And I said, look, man, you're a consumer. You can't worry about what the fuck us corporate fucks are getting. You got to worry about what's best for you, my man. What's the best for you, Playboy?
Consult other pay pigs. You know what I mean? Like go in, look for names that
go
look
on the subreddit and just, talk amongst yourselves. If it was me, I would do the Patreon. Because
for $40.
Why would I pay $25 for something when I could go somewhere else with the $25 and get fucking 4 bonus episodes? It's a no-brainer to me.
Man. And you get the t-shirt you get a receipt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get a receipt you could wear.
Yes. You know, dude, I actually know this like normie girl who bought one. She sent me a picture of it randomly. I was like, what the fuck? Like, you bought that? I was like, because I guarantee she's never listened to the podcast. She was like, yeah, I just think the design's dope. And I was like, hell yeah, dude.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
Awesome.
I think
have a
that's the
feeling she would
person.
definitely
That's
not
the person
agree.
who bought the shirt, and I said, this doesn't seem right.
Florida?
Yeah, Florida.
Yep. Dude,
Like,
yeah, like I guarantee she doesn't like what's
based on the
pod.
profile pic on her PayPal, I
Yeah.
said, this doesn't seem right.
Well,
This has to be a cop.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I forgot that's a possibility.
No, it's good. It's good.
Cool.
BSCpod.online.
Yeah.
And Patreon.com/boys shooting club.
TrippyStore.com. 10% off.
Yeah, trippystore.com.
Oh, Kody, I'm looking at the Grateful Dead fucking poster, the tapestries.
Yep,
Woo, baby.
Dude,
I'm
I'm buying blacklight posters 100% tonight.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah.
I saw this Bob
pop the
Marley.
links in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. Hell yeah.
Signing
Buy our
off?
t-shirts, man. See you next weekend.
Yes.
Yeah. See you
Hell
this
yeah.
weekend. All right.
Boom.
All right.
Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.
Peace.
That's sweet that you tell them you love them.